Well, hello everyone. Today on Origami Book Reviews, we have Origami Instincts 1 and 2 by Robert J. Lang. So, the first one that we're going to be reviewing is the first one, obviously, Origami Instincts and Their Kin by Robert J. Lang. And right here at the cover of the book, we can see some beautiful butterflies right here. 1, 2, 3. We can see a wasp right there. We can see some dragonflies, ladybug right there, a tick, praying mantis, scorpion, scarab beetle, pill bug, an ant, another ant, long alpine beetle right there. And when you go to turn the book over, you're presented in with more insects. So you got a spider, which is arachnid, not an insect, because arachnids have 8 ligaments, not 6. So, and also you got a Hercules Beetle, grasshopper, you got a tarantula, you got a stag beetle right there, you got a samurai helmet beetle right there, you got a seed bug right here, and up here you got 2 more butterflies that are flying about right here, another dragonfly right there. And you got a treehopper just hanging out right there, just doing some little camouflaging. So that's the back of the book, and so when we go to turn the book, we are presented with a blank page. I think these are basically page protectors or something. I guess something to cover the main part of the book. I guess I'm not sure what the blank pages are for, but anywho, very, very first page, besides this one right here, we're presented with the title yet again, and it has over 1,500 diagrams, and Robert J. Lang, and the photography was by Philip Doyle. So there's that too. We pass by in the memory of Alice Gray, rest in peace. And we are presented with a preview of what the models would look like. And this is what I really enjoy about most of the books, most of the origami books, is that they show you previews of what the models look like. And I really enjoy that because it gets me to think about what it's going to be when I finish the model. And then when I go back to look at it to see if there's anything I did wrong or if anything I can improve, then I go back and look at the preview pictures on it. And right here is the cicada right here, which was not on the cover or the back cover of the book. So there's some little fact about that, is this is the only insect in the book that is not presented in the cover or the back. And so we flip over the page. We have a brief introduction from Robert J. Lang. 1995. Wow, that was 2 years before I came about. So we got a little treehopper right there, or thorn bug. Got a tarantula right there. Got a little tick right there, just hanging about right there. And we got ant up here. So there's the ant. So we come here to flip over the page, and we get the basic symbols of origami, and we get the procedures of origami as well. These folds and whatnot come in almost all the origami books. And then our very first page is the treehopper, which I do recommend that for first-time folders who are in the intermediate level stage. I recommend this model very much because it is very fun to fold, and it also helps you in the introduction in complicated folds later in life, or later when you get over to that level of very complicated models. And we go to flip over the pages, and Scarab Beetle is one of my favorite models in this book, including, all of them are my favorite, but my favorite to fold is the Scarab because I'm still trying to improve on it. Scarab Beetle, the Cicada, and let's see here, what do we got? The Dragonfly, which the Dragonfly is my favorite insect of all time, which is why I'm glad it's in this book. So there's that. And flip over, flip over. Oh yeah, by the way, I love winged insects. So there's that bit of a fact. See here, flip over, flippity over, flippity over. That's peel bug. I don't want that. Flippity. Oh, it's stag beetle. There we go. I love stag beetles also, especially the flying stag beetle by Cicada. I love them. I just love the complexity of them because I'm so intrigued in a challenge, and the fact that I'm able to fold it really amazes me. So there's that book, and you can find this book on Amazon, and I do believe you can find it on OrigamiShop.com, and I think other sites too as well, and also bookstores. Don't forget about that. This book right here is more well known than this one right here, so I recommend y'all grabbing a hold of this book right here. It is very fun. There's tons of models for y'all to practice folding, and tons of models y'all can improve on in the book. So there's Origami Insects and Their Kin by Robert Lang. So now we come to this one, Origami Insects 2. Now this one was published by the people behind I Love Origami, and I think it's also Origami House, I think. I hope I'm not doing that right. Yeah, Origami House. There we go. Okay, and I think that 3,500 means 3,500 diagrams in the book, I do believe. So first what we got right here is we're presented with a crease pattern with the samurai helmet beetle in front of it, which I think is very, very cool. I love these types of pictures right here. And we go to turn over, and earlier, obviously, y'all saw the Tarantula, but here's the crease pattern for the Tarantula by Robert J. Lang. And I folded this one a couple of times, and it's very fun to fold. So, and right here, we got the people behind the making of this book. Model, design, and diagrams by Robert J. Lang. Editor, Makoto. I don't want to butcher this name. I'm sorry. I think I could pronounce the last name, Yamaguchi. I hope I pronounced that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. And translator, Koshi Tataashi. I'll just say Kochi. I'm sorry. So we're going back over to the cover of the book, and we go to open it up, and we got right here a brief summary or an introduction of Robert J. Lang right here. And we got a picture of Robert J. Lang himself right here. So we go to flip over this page, and we are presented with previews of what the models are going to look like. And they look super awesome. So what we got right here, we got a scorpion, we got praying mantis, we got a samurai helmet beetle, and we got a Crocinus longimanus. I hope I pronounced that right as well. I'm not really good with scientific names or what most insects' names are, so I apologize for that. And right here, when we turn the page, we are filled with a lot more insects and arachnids. So we got here a dragonfly, a butterfly, a periodical cicada, a peel bug, and a ladybird, also known as a ladybug. So what we got right here, we got a cockroach, an ant, a tarantula, a centipede, and the longhorn beetle right here. So we go to turn the page right here, and we are introduced to more fantastic models right here. So we got here a Hercules Beetle, a flying grasshopper, a flying cicada, and a Eupetaurus gracilicornis. I apologize, y'all. My pronunciation of most of these names is not that well, and I'll be honest, I haven't been practicing on trying to pronounce these names, so I apologize for that. I'll work on that. So Then we come over here to this fascinating page right here before we enter into the book. And we're introduced with a picture of the Hercules Beetle right here. So we go to turn the page, and we're introduced with an introduction from Robert J. Lang, and also translated into Japanese text as well. So we got English and we got Japanese. I do believe it's Japanese. So we got to turn the page, and we're again introduced with symbols and terms, and also different kinds of folds that are introduced from in the book and also in origami in general itself. So go to turn the book. We got the procedures, as most of the origami books come with. Go turn the book. And we are introduced with the first model, which is the butterfly. And so, as we go to turn the pages, let's see, turn the page. The Samurai Helmet Beetle is one of my favorite models to fold in this book. Not only because it's complexity, but because I like beetles, so there's that. So we're going to turn the pages again. Turn the page. And we got the Praying Mantis, which is another favorite model in this book that I like to fold. Turn the page. And we're introduced here with the Scorpion. And I'm pretty sure y'all seen this particular Scorpion around a whole lot around on the web. And this model is very, 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 very fantastic to fold. If you could fold it. Because most of these models in this book is really complex. See, we got a Dragonfly, which is another model that's really good to fold. We got a Tarantula, which I got the hang of folding to where I could fold it multiple times and still get it to where I want it to look. So there's that. And we come to now the end of our book review, and this book is very, very fantastic. You can find this book on origamishop.com, and I think it's also on origamishop.us as well. So, Origami Instincts 2 on origamishop.com, and then you got Origami Instincts and Their Kin, which I do believe you can find on Amazon and also origamishop.com. And I do believe other sites as well, and also your local bookstore. So hopefully y'all be able to get, I hope y'all are able to get the hands on one of these books, especially this one right here, because it's the most common. And so I hope y'all enjoyed this book review, and I will catch y'all later. Bye!